a deadly new side effect has been found with COVID-19. As there has been a decline in the amount of fuel necessary in the world, many energy companies are being forced to close their doors, abandoning the energy resources they were working with. Those resources need cleaning up, and many of them, now that they've been abandoned, are spewing much more toxins into the environment. Several oil and gas companies have filed for bankruptcy via dwindling sales and ongoing price wars. Withing Petroleum, Chesapeake Energy, and Diamond Offshore Drilling, just to name a few. The result is that these companies are abandoning their wells that continue to leak pollutants into the environment. With no one around to clean up the mess, it falls on the U.S. taxpayer at a huge cost. To make matters worse, the executives of these companies are fleecing their remains. Failing companies are filing for tax breaks under the COVID-19 stimulus bill, then using the money to pay off executives, and then finally filing for bankruptcy. Meanwhile, the cost of cleaning up unattended wells is greater than the assets of the now non-existent companies. Rystad, an energy research group, estimates that nearly 250 oil and gas companies will be filing for bankruptcy by the end of the year. They expect it to get worse. Renewable energy costs will decline, energy efficiency will improve, and climate change battles will also weaken oil and gas, leading to more companies going out of business and leaving their messes behind. We should keep in mind that the United States is the world's greatest producer of oil, and that thousands upon thousands of new wells have been drilled in the past 10 years as the United States has sought a domestic production of oil. According to the federal government, there are 3 million abandoned oil and gas wells across the country. 2 million of them are unplugged. Methane released from them per year is equal to more than 1.5 million cars on the road. Even if companies go under or restructure under Chapter 11, they're still responsible for environmental cleanup. The problem is that these companies literally don't have the money to do it. They also can't clean up if they no longer exist. Right now, the Trump administration is preparing to eliminate important regulation that would require detecting and fixing methane leaks from oil and gas facilities. It would increase methane emissions by 370,000 tons through 2025, roughly equal to the amount necessary to power 1 million homes for a year. The capitalist class is taking no responsibility for their actions whatsoever. Many of them are simply fleecing the companies for as much money as they can and then file bankruptcy, leaving that tremendous mess for the public sector to have to end up spending money to clean up. The irresponsibility and cold-bloodedness of the capitalist class is laid here quite clear, and definitely tells us that we need a radical reorganization of society away from capitalism. Reporting from Niagara Falls, Jason Unruhe, MRN.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.